What's up, y'all? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a beautiful day today. It's pretty cool outside, not too bad. Today is January 19th, 2026. It's a new year, new goals, new plans, everything new. Amen. So I'm excited. This is my first official load. So I'm actually backed up on the dock right now, waiting on the shipper. So I just have to make sure, I'm getting everything into the works of the process. So I had to sign a few paperwork and things of that sort. You know how it goes for the box truck community. Yeah, I had butterflies, I kid you not. I still went in there confident, and but I followed the certain steps that I needed to follow. So now I'm just playing the waiting game. We're getting loaded. Big yellow, baby. Getting loaded. Got 3 pallets. So going to Walker, Louisiana from North Little Rock, Arkansas. Yes, sir. What's up, man? So, look, day's journey knocked down. First load, baby, first load in the books. First load in the books. Box trucking family. Box trucking family, first load in the books. So I'm excited, man. We traveled a little ways, but it was definitely worth it for sure. Definitely worth it. So at the end of the day, gotta get to the money on, have fun on later. Right now, this is my fun, right here. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, baby. That's what we're doing. So, like I said, 2026, we taking off, elevate, next level. And I'm telling you, it's nothing light about it. It's all about dedication and commitment. That's what I got on my mind. My why is strong and solid. Making sure my family and everybody's taken care of and everything. But, taking it one day at a time. So, look, we traveled little ways. It was all good. It was peaceful, in prayer and all that. So I'm just grateful to God. Everything, is just unfolding. You're taking it one day at a time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a why. I know my why, man. And my why is keeping me pushing and keeping me grinding and keeping me focused. So this right here, this is only the humble beginnings, baby. New beginning, I'm telling you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to get up on out of here. We got everything squared away. They good to go. I'm good to go. Let's go, baby. Woo. Well, we have completed a full day of work. First load was today, January 19, 2026. I'm excited about it. It was a great experience. From North Little Rock to Walker, Louisiana, we had a load. It's an awesome first load. I couldn't ask for more because of just the simplicity of the ride. I say that much. I think I drove about a little over 500 some miles. First load, first day. Yes, I had butterflies. I was lit. I ain't gonna say nervous, but it was just kind of like anxious, and I was just making sure, taking my time, and just kind of getting the groove and the feel of everything. That's pretty much what today was. A good feel out. Walking into the shipping and receiving area, making sure everything, and listening to what needs to be signed, and how I need to make sure I'm taking the pictures of everything, about the red seal, the door, the tracking system of the app due to the broker recommendation and all that, and making sure you have it always on, all that kind of lit snippets, and going to the diesel stop to put diesel in diesel, and put the def in def, pretty much, and making sure that everything is tagged. Other than that, it was a great experience. I really like it. It's peaceful. You kind of get to see the scenery a little bit, driving the speed limit. I know a lot of people might not care for the govern controlled speed, but in my opinion, especially when you first starting out, I would say that's the best thing probably can ever happen to you, because what's the point of rushing when you're going to be on time if you up and early in a good timely manner? You shouldn't be rushing in the first place, in my opinion, I'd say. Called my wife, talked to her about everything, and went to Walmart at the end of the day after everything, and got my bill of lading with me, first bill of lading. So, yeah, Yeah, it feels all right, man. It feels all right. I'm really pumped about this journey. It's not just, man, I'm going to tell you, I'm speaking this into existence. This is the year that I'm leaving my 9 to 5 for good. God is going to show himself out in my life that the numbers are going to run out this roof. It's about why you grinding. And I got a why behind mine, So I got children, I got a wife that I want to tend to take care of. Make sure we are good and have a good future. And also passing on generational wealth. So besides that, I went to Walmart. Man, I ain't bring no curtains or nothing, so I had to get this. But I tell you, man, I had a long day. Yep, I'll just worry about that in a minute. Get this over. So this is what I'm working with for right now. I mean, it is what it is. It ain't the best, but it's something to work with right now. It's, just at a short notice. Got the little front right here is open, but it ain't like somebody gonna try to climb up on top of the big yellow like that. That's crazy work. But mainly just the side windows, driver and passenger side. All right, that's pretty much what I wanted to show. All right, now I'm finna just get situated. Yes, sir. Really taking it in, man, taking it in. Like, wow, I just did my very first load. And I just, rented out the 26-footer Penske box truck with a lift gate. Yeah, just take it one day at a time and keep it trucking. Guys, I'm calling it in, man. Calling it in, give you some rest. Well, hey, till next time, 3, 2, 1, take off. Yes, sir.